Jerry Tuttle is a new breed of cowboy.
The whole desk job thing's just not for me.
His herd is hundreds of giant wind turbines. I climbed with Tuttle nearly 300 feet in the air so he could show off his penthouse office.
And this is a pretty amazing workplace.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. I mean, it is what it is. It's amazing.
As a turbine technician, Tuttle keeps things humming at this massive farm in Sweetwater, Texas. With 3,200 turbines, wind generates 3% of the electricity in Texas, more than any other state.
It's nice to know that we are putting renewable energy down and with zero pollution.
Companies are doing it big in Texas, but homeowners can do it small in their own backyards.
I don't screw up the environment. I save a few bucks. It's not a bad deal.
In Oneida, New York, Samuel Barr's personal windmill powers everything from his cappuccino machine to his kid's computer. It cost $58,000, but the state picked up half. Last month alone, he saved over $200, and his meter sometimes even spins backwards.
When we first put it up, I'd spend hours looking at this meter.
In disbelief?
Yeah, in disbelief, yeah.
The wind rush is on. $9 billion was invested in new wind projects last year alone, 35% of alternative energy investments. But critics say it's mostly hot air.
You're typically building the projects way out in the middle of nowhere, long distances from the load centers.
Indeed, this is where the country's wind blows the most, so-called wind alley. But this is where the majority of people live. So getting that power to the people would mean a massive multi-billion-dollar grid restructuring. Plus, winds die down in summer when demand is highest. Some turbines have been known to kill migratory birds. And not everyone welcomes such a sight in their backyard.
When I first came to West Texas, it was just, cattle, oil rigs, and that was it. But now you see this, sky's the limit.
But even those swept up in the winds of change admit that wind will only be one piece in the alternative energy puzzle. Daniel Seberg, CBS News, Sweetwater, Texas.